Francisco 49ers. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Let's go! At their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
Watch the run, watch the run.
Ready.
They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down. Run coverage, excellent there from the defensive end position.
How many times did we sit with coaches and they talk about a base defensive end, a guy who can anchor and play with leverage? We just saw a great example of it. And how about the bonus, tackling the runner for a loss?
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. From the gun, Holt. He finds McKinnon, complete. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
That's a gain of 10. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Now with a play clock at 4, we're going to get a timeout called. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
Hey, Foxtrot, Foxtrot.
56 to Mike, boys. 56. Check 56.
Yep.
I know he ain't got it. Mike's 56. Mike's 56. I smell fear.
Be Griffin.
Operating from the gun. Holt, and he finds his target. It's Marquise Goodwin. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. The quick slant, good for 8 and a first.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ready.
Mike, 44. Get this work on.
They'll run with Coleman on first down. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at their 48-yard line.
Let's go. 8, read.
56. Mike, 56. Right there, right there.
Hey, Alpha.
Here we go, D. All day. Defense, all day.
Look. Squeeze. Fight.
From the gun, Holt. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish.
Let's go now.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Tighten up.
Go on.
Check nine. You go tight. You got tight.
Rock it. Snap.
Looking to throw. Holt. Open man is heard. It's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That one goes for 24 yards. Pretty solid start for the rookie here on this first drive, Charles.
Able to have some confidence, step it back into the pocket, move around a little bit, find open receivers, and deliver. That just means his confidence is going to continue to grow because he's getting more and more comfortable with each completed pass.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. Coleman now. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive if your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting a tone early for his defense.
Ready? 60 Pittsburgh.
I got it.
Look at me. Zipper. Shoot.
On second down, it's Coleman. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a third down. 2 plays in a row there where the defense just annihilates the running game.
Yeah, they feel pretty good about themselves right now, don't they? I can guarantee you in that huddle, man, we've got them on the run. They can't move the ball. And there's always one guy who says, hey, we might be getting set up for something. Make sure you loosen up a little bit and look for the big shot.
Yeah, you have to be ready here in pass protection on third down. Two running plays, each lose a yard. They'll need to do much better now on 3rd and 12. Back to throw. Holt. And that will be incomplete. Jalen Ramsey right there in coverage to knock it away. That's twice now already in this first quarter that he's been able to knock a ball away.
They're going to need that from him and plenty more if they want to slow down this passing game. Thus far, though, he's been a ball magnet.
And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights. And the 49ers take a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
Let's go, baby.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready. Good. Let's go. 54 Mike. I got it. No. Let's go.
They run on first down as they're able to get this forward for about 4. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on second down.
Man, I got you. Man, I got you. Switch, switch, switch.
Check 13. Check 13.
Alert 3.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
That was good, tough running right up the middle. And if the defense can't penetrate and make him slow his pace or change direction, that's often the end result.
Here we go. Ricky, 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 Ricky. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Out, out. Let it roll. 3, 3.
First down, and they stick with Eckler. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down. Couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Running on first down, Eckler. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. And now Jackson will look to throw it. It's complete to Chris Conley. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Niners 3, Jaguars 0.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler, and he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They'll be marked inches short, no gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down. Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. They'll run for it with Eckler. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And the 49ers are going to get the football back.
Ready, break.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah. No quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on second and less than a yard.
65.
Get it.
This is Coleman. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Watch the boot. Watch the boot.
Ready.
Now Foreman. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. There for the tackle, the former Wisconsin Badger, Leon Jacobs.
At the 41-yard line.
Down. 70. Indy.
Quit talking about it and bring it.
Hey. Wahoo.
Bofo's the Mike. Mike's Bofo. Watch twist. Watch twist. Watch twist. 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 Check 3. Check 3.
Recon. 132 fighter. Let's go.
On second down now, it's Coleman. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. The Niners on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
218, chopper.
Give me that ball, defense. Check 4. Check 4.
They just do get the play off as he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. On is the punt team now as this one's sent away.
That's it, baby. We don't work.
At their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
Joker. SOS.
On second down, Eckler. Shifts past him at the 45. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Jaguars. Austin Eckler, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Well called, well blocked, and then he just made a great play. That was an athlete going a long way.
Yeah, how about the suddenness, too, of just getting there and taking off and going? For the defensive guys, plays like that really hurt.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs, and that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
They begin the drive with Coleman. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
At the 28-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Watch a slant. Watch a slant. Watch a slant.
Mike 56. Mike 56.
Hey!
56.
Hey, Delta!
56, right there, 56.
Here we go.
5.
Here's a 2nd and 7. That's complete to his receiver, Pettis. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's a gain of 35.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. They'll run with Foreman. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 13 yards there and a Niner first. Nothing too fancy, just a carry up the middle, but a successful carry up the middle against this 3-4 defense.
And to be able to do that, what do you have to control? The nose guard, right? Got to be able to move him. Otherwise, you're not getting anything up the middle. Nice job by the center. Got a little help from one of his friends playing guard.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3 our score. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through them, picking up 1st downs.
On the ready.
56. Check 56.
They'll run on 1st down. Foreman, and he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. Gold with the extra point, and the lead is now 10-7. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. Here is Eckler. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Jackson to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. 3rd and long, defense with no fear. They brought the pressure.
Zero fear at all. That means they feel really good about the guys who are going to cover. But the biggest one is they think their pressure will get there before he has a chance to find an open receiver.
So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. The speedster Dante Pettis back deep to return. He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. Taking it about the 36. Now a late flag comes in as they got him down via the face mask, and that'll give him even better starting position. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
So the face mask puts them in even better shape than they were in, as they'll have a short field here on 1st and 10.
Mike, 44. I don't think you got it, son. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. 44 is the Mike. 44 is Mike. Check.
Go.
You gonna get this, boy? You think you gonna get this? You think you gonna get this?
Hit it.
Off play action. Holt. And incomplete. Crisis averted. Almost picked. Instead, 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Hey, Haywood.
44 is the Mike. 44 is the Mike.
Get it.
Off the play fake. Holt. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. It's Eckler again. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there, and now it's 3rd down and inches. On 3rd down, here's Eckler. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes the other guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship too. In the NFL, they're getting paid too. With the day he's had, you can have one go in the wrong direction. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Let's go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have the lead here. Well, we talk a lot about pregame speeches. What are halftime speeches like?
For the most part, not nearly as emotional. They're a lot more clinical. Every now and then, they'll get after you if they think they need to light a fire. But in this case, let's go into the virtual locker room, because here's what I think happened. They got in there and they said, listen, let's take control right away. Defense, we got the lead. Defense, don't give up any points. Turn the ball back over to the offense and let them go down and score and give us more of a cushion in the game. Check so far. Defense shut them down. Let's see what the offense gets done.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go. Kill, kill, kill.
Operating from the gun. Holt. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, let's go ahead and detail this situation here. 3rd and long coming up, back near your own goal line. I would be very hesitant about throwing the football in this situation.
Maybe just run up the middle?
Yeah, I think that might be the spot for them. You got to try and find some space for your punter because you don't want him backed up where he has to alter what he does.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on third down.
Big ass, big ass, big ass.
Topper! Keep dribbling.
On third down, here's Coleman. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we've got a Jaguar in some discomfort down there on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. On first down now, run with McKinnon. Jalen Mills in on the stop.
A 3-yard penalty brings up 2nd and 7 at the 41-yard line.
Break.
Watch twist. Watch twist.
Side.
Here again is McKinnon. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
To go! 60 Pittsburgh.
Get in the way. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
Greystone travel. Hey, exit.
And they're not going to get this one off in time. It'll be a delay. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Check curls, check curls, check curls. 48 to Mike. Danny.
Now.
From the gun, Holt. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They had enough yards for the 1st down, but a clutch hit right there defensively jars it free. No 1st down.
Here comes the 49ers punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines.
The Jaguars take over.
We got this.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike. You got nothing to that. You got nothing. Check. Left to 6. Move it. Now. Under 50. On it.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson. Oliver, the tight end, making the catch. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a first down.
Here we go. Hey, eat. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Christian Kirk, the man he was looking for, and it's 2nd down. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confidently.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. Jackson now on 2nd and 10. This one caught by his tight end, Oliver. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost as bread and butter as a good running back dive play.
The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Watch the curve, 54.
And Jackson throwing once more. Oh, he can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted. They would have loved the first pick of the game there, but at least it does get him to 4th down. Here's Michael Pilardi now as he's on to punt for Jacksonville. And this is going to hit the goal line and continue on into the end zone for a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Second and 9 now from the 21.
Exit. Switch.
Second down, McKinnon. Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Come on, set. 10 Lobo.
Double dog. That's the way.
On third down, Foreman. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here comes the 49ers punter now, as he's on here to punt it away. This will be fielded at the 17. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Now Jackson on first down. And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire on this third quarter of play. From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Going on the ground with Eckler.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
The Jaguars on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Once more, here's Eckler. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A Jacksonville first down on a pickup of 17.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That's going to go as a loss of a full 8 yards. And it sets them back for 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and long. Jackson. This one complete to Christian Kirk. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 39. They've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you. Push them deep. Find some space and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them.
They'll try the right side with Eckler. And an alley to run. Touchdown, Jaguars. Austin Eckler with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Jaguars have retaken the lead. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
So now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Come on, let's go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And last time out, they had to punt the football away. Anything positive possibly to take from that?
There always is when you're punting the football away. It doesn't sound like it because you're giving it up, but you've avoided a mistake.
At least you didn't turn it over,
You didn't turn it over, right? You're giving your defense a chance because you're punting the ball away, and they're set to go on the field as opposed to sudden change after a turnover. Wow, now we got to go out there and stop people. So, yeah, there's always something positive to be gained from it.
Well, he was looking for some running room, and there wasn't a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it because those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
Ready! 90, Wolf!
He don't know no better.
Hey, Charlie!
44's the mic. 44's the mic. You must be getting tired of seeing me.
Yes!
44.
Hey, lock it!
Mike, 44.
Check pass.
Leo!
Kill.
Get it!
Looking to throw on second down. Holt. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was trying to get it to Jerick McKinnon there. Third down here.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
The Niners on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 8.
Bofo's the mic. Mike's Bofo. Let's go, D.
Ready?
Operating from the gun. Holt. Goodwin able to haul it in. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. A gain of 10 and a 49er first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Foreman. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
On second down, it's Coleman. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice pitch, boy.
Williams on the tackle. It's a gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 3.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3.
56 to Mike.
Hey.
Come on, D.
From the gun, Holt. He'll rifle this one deep right. That's caught at the 25. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
Another 49ers first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Let's go.
So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Matchbox lights.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Fire.
Coleman. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Okay, baby, I'm seeing it.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire.
Blue draw Corkins.
Mike's 56. Here we go, here we go.
Now.
They will run again with Coleman. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Ready,
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Let's go, let's bring it. Let's bring it. Shit.
Pilot, 64, weak.
56, right there, 56.
A carry for Foreman. And he's going to be marked down short of the 1st down, right around the 17. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down forthcoming.
Brings up 4th down and 1.
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Now.
Motion.
Shoot.
Again, it's Foreman. And he picks up the 1st down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
At the 11-yard line.
Ready? 10-2 saw.
Check 56. I got you. Check. Crunch.
Yep. Hit it.
On 2nd down now, it's Coleman. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
you, Gator.
That's it. Bring it. Bring it. Check. Check hot route. Hot, hot.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Check 24. Check 24.
Get it.
On third down, Foreman. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a fourth down.
We've seen this offense go for it on fourth down already on this drive. I wonder if they'll go for it again.
They certainly wouldn't rule it out with these guys. They converted once earlier in this drive, but they'll roll the dice here again on fourth down.
Ready?
And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and that'll be just about all she wrote for this one. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's one timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use.
And it's a fumble. And now this is scooped up by the 49ers. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right.